Minus the fact now I gotta get out of this place. That might be a... That might be a problem. Yeah, this is a bit of a pickle. Ow! Okay. These Octoroks, man. Guardians, no problem. Octoroks, absolutely not. You, not helping. You might want to heck off too, buddy. Y'all are a bunch of nuisances, is what I'm calling it. Seriously. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Y'all have fun with that. I don't know if I whistle for my horse from here if this will go well or not. Probably not. Probably have to go back to a stable for my horse. But we're going. We're going places. Okay. Okay. Probably way too far away, but I will try. Yeah, I figured if I couldn't hear my call. How far away is she? Not bad. Backtrack up to this ruin, I guess. Why? Why are you guys... Okay, well, at least it's raining now. It's gonna rain. At least it's gonna rain in my benefit. Okay. Rock. Where'd it go? Please tell me it didn't go back down the hill. Oh good, this is starting again. You know what, game? Ugh. Oh good, I'm gonna get electrocuted now. I didn't even get a shield at that place. Uh-oh. You guys get hit by lightning. Ugh. Gosh. Someday she'll hear me. Gotta be getting kind of close enough. This rain in this game, these storms. Oh my gosh, how far away was she? I feel like I'm getting close. I don't got time for you. Well, that's one way to handle a problem. Pona! Someday you should be able to hear me. Oh my gosh, how far away did I leave this horse? I should have just went to a stable. Oh my god. No. No. Ooh, neat. Yeah, don't mess with me, wolves. I'll eat you. Literally. Okay. See her symbol on the map. Yay! Ah, blessed be. It probably would have been faster for me to just run to the stable, but here we are. Alright, let's get a move on. Now we're gonna run back the way we came. Alright, where exactly are we running to? Okay, so we got that. There's still this one, which I think's a shrine quest. Okay. Back down the mountain. Where's Sophie? She almost glows in the night. Okay. I have a horse. Now I'm trying to decide on if I want to deal with all that down there, or if I want to go that way to this, book it to the stable. Stable. Look at a cross. We'll deal with that in a bit. Especially in the storm. It'll be there. Will be the most efficient way of handling things? Jesus. No. But we got to go back to Terrytown multiple times, so we'll be in the area. Will not be a problem to handle that at some point in the future. Okay. I think we ran. No, we ran up there. Down here. We haven't been down here yet. Oh, look, a stall knocks. We love those. Not really. It can live its life there. I'm fine with it not bothering me. What's this sign say? Actually, I know what this sign says. Never mind. I was gonna say Lake Akkala that way, Hateno Lab, or not, Akkala Labs this way, probably. Something like that. Or maybe even the stable. Don't know, but right now I'm just gonna get out of this mess. Ugh. I just abandoned that Korok up there. That's funny too, honestly. There's a Korok up there and I just said nope. Okay. The stable. Just as soon as it stops storming. Hello. No issues to report. Good morning. I've been on patrol duty lately. Name's Haas. Jeez, it's gotten dangerous around here lately. I agree. It's more the weather that bothers me, but it's okay. Recently, I've been hearing about a suspicious guy named Kilton. He runs a shop called Fang and Bone. They say he goes around pushing some kind of cart night after night. He's been making people around here uncomfortable with his suspicious and otherworldly activity. You know Kilton? I don't. I see. Well, if you see any suspicious people, please tell me what they look like in detail. Really, if you see this Kilton character, please tell me all the juicy details. I'm counting on you. Shady customer. God. Oh! Picongo. Hi. Hey, we meet again. Are you out here traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about the new places. Yes, I do. Check out my album. Oh, that's just the Spring of Power. I know that spring and the goddess statue before. There's a place like that in North Akkala Valley to the west of here. Oh, well, I guess I know we're going to go there eventually. It's pretty much directly west of here. I'm certain you'll be able to find it without any trouble. I will indeed. A sacred article? Are you Tracy? I'm talking about something else. Yes, yes. I haven't seen you around here before, but boy, you have strange taste. You look like someone who's traveled willy-nilly all over the world. A little bit. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Nobo. I've traveled everywhere, but at the end of the day, I like Akkala best of all. That's why I'm pretty familiar with stuff around here. Is there something you want to know? Do you know Hudson? Not quite sure. I thought you had a quest. I had you highlighted as a quest, but maybe I have to wait until you're awake for the day. Rumor Mill, Volume 4. It's Tracy. I have a taste for the rumors of worlds long gone and worlds yet to come. Everyone's gossiping in the present world. Here's my favorite bit of the latest news. Treasure of the falling star. The stars spread out in the sky like tapestry and across... Like a tapestry? Tapestry, and across that expanse you'll see one streak of light, a shooting star. And I've heard that there is a treasure waiting where these stars have landed. The next time you see one, why not track it down and see where it lands? Yeah, you can do that. I would have sworn I saw a quest from her, but maybe I am wrong. Either way, it stopped raining. I think. Clive. Sigh.
Hi.
Good morning. Something wrong? The blue flame, Oh, sorry, I guess I was daydreaming. Life has been so dull since I married into this family. I used to pass time by staring into the lantern's blue flame. But the director at the Akkala Tech Lab hasn't lit the fire in so long. Yes, the director used to light this flame in the lantern. Okay, we've done this. He's getting up there in age now, so maybe he can't get out as often as he used to. I'm talking about the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab right up this road if you haven't been. They remodeled it from the old lighthouse, so it's easy to spot. Okay. Now let's handle this little situation. Hop. Ow, Clive. My cats are so needy today. Not that I blame them, but they are very needy today. Very happy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, ain't this interesting? It's an apparatus one. I like this one better than the other golfing one. Are you kidding me right now? Whoops. There we go. I feel like I should have got... Oh, I let go too fast. Aww. Simon's putt-putt. I can do putt-putt. Or not. I had it that one time and I accidentally just, you know, closed it down because I was like, oh, it'll keep rolling, and no. Yeah, is golf a legit sports ball? I don't know. Are you kidding me? I'm so bad at this right now. Also, welcome back, Tara. Can I please not? Thank you. Appreciate that. Don't you leave without me. Don't you leave without me. Okay. Also, where is the chest at for this one? There has to be a chest somewhere in here. Where? Yeah, you know what? You know what? How are you doing, Tara? Welcome back from your lurk. We've been getting things done. Almost get 2 more hearts already. Woohoo! Be pulling out the Master Sword in no time. Alright. Oh my gosh. Ardania again. Alright, let's check out the lab. We got the northern side of Akkala to check out. I feel like there's something naughty up here. Very least annoying. I have my suspicions. It's a guardian, isn't it? Yes. Something up here. Thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, there you are. Hi. No, thank you. Yeah, that's what I remembered. I'll have to deal with you. Absolutely not. Come on, Poda. Let's go. Yeah, I don't have to deal with that guy. No, thank you. Alright. Hello? And It's... Hey, you, what are you doing here? Hmm? 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 No. Are you the one called Link? Yes. That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I need to tell you. I said yes. But how can I determine with full certainty whether or not you are the true hero? Yes, how indeed. If you could show me the wounds on your body you suffered 100 years ago, that would surely prove you were truly Link. You're literally gonna... Buddy, are you suggesting... How naked do I need to get? Is this naked enough? Yes, a number of scars on your body, just as I remember. See, most have healed, but they do line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Yes, I acknowledge you as the real Link. So let us begin again. I'm the lead guardian researcher and director of Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. He made me take off my clothes. I only got half naked. I could have got all naked. Dr. Robbie. In any case, I'm really impressed that you made it all the way out here to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Pura and borrow her power? I met a child who's Pura. Yeah, I met a child. Pura? A child? What? She really has a kid? Huh? Or do you mean that Pura aged backwards and now she is now a child? She got younger. Are you certain? So she's crazy as ever. Okie dokie. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let's return to the subject at hand. Do you know that the Calamity is regaining its power? I know. See? Then I don't need to tell you my story. You can go ahead and tell me. Yes, I see. In that case, the goal of our Sheikah research lab is simple, really. We aim to destroy the Calamity that has endured across time, to rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all, to rescue Princess Zelda, who is now a prisoner of the Calamity. We have worked ourselves to the bone conducting our research. For a time, I feared I'd pass before we could prevail. However, you, Link, managed to awaken before this old sack of flesh gave out. That means the time is now. Yes. You. Now is the time to join forces with us, Sheikah, yes? We must destroy the Calamity. Let's do it. Yes, that's correct. You and I are going to join forces and put an end to the Calamity. And on that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like you to provide you some ancient soldier gear. Did you catch all that? Cherry, the ancient oven, creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace again. What do you have to say about all this? Morning. And check it out. You trying to act like Pura? How was that? I figured I'd give the impression of the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab's director, Pura, a shot. Maybe it's a bit much for the first time meeting you, though. You're fine. Oh, Link, I'm really glad you're such a friendly guy. So what do you need from me? Who are you? Hey, I'm Jaren.
Hey.
Check it out. I'm an amateur scholar of ancient history, to be honest. I've been focusing a lot of my research on shrines. Oh, that reminds me. Link, somewhere you need to go is the left eye of Skull Lake. I know there's a shrine there, but it's a challenge to get to it. The left eye of Skull Lake is higher up. The right one is lower down. And if you run into Kilton, you're on the wrong eye. You got any other questions? No, I'm good. See you later. All right. So let me get my clothes back on. Thank you. Ugh, this lightning, man. Robbie's memoirs. First page. Let me start from the beginning. It was 100 years ago. Calamity Ganon had already swallowed Princess Zelda. Dr. Pura and I had already taken Link to the Shrine of Resurrection and left him to recover. Dr. Pura and I departed for Kakarika Village, where we left Lady Impa. All three of us couldn't stay together, of course. We couldn't risk Calamity Ganon getting all of us in one strike. If that happened, there'd be no one left to deliver Princess Zelda's message to Link when he recovered and woke up. We had to ensure at least one of us would be able to talk to him. So Dr. Pura and I set out to survive as long as we could. We were lucky. We found large amounts of ancient energy in the Nicolita and Akkala regions. We could continue our research. Just as we had in Hyrule Castle, we could again set ourselves in finding some way to steal Calamity Ganon away. We decided who would go where the only fair way. Rock, paper, scissors. I set out for Akkala soon after. So did he lose or did he win is the real question. I was all set to go to Akkala, but first I decided to go with Dr. Pura to the ancient energy source in Necluda. Actually, that implies I had any choice. Dr. Pura laid it on pretty heavy guilt trip when I suggested her going alone. In a world as dangerous as ours, are you seriously going to let me travel alone? She's so darn pushy. Anyway, Dr. Pura promised Lady Impa that they'd meet again someday, then she and I set out from Kakarika village. But not before loading a cart with the guidance stone Dr. Pura had been using at Hyrule Castle. We traveled for some time, south of the Pillars of Livia, across Lake Celia, and through the Blotchery Plain. Then we came upon Fort Hateno. Link had battled with an army of guardians there, and it was where he'd been defeated. A master swordsman such as Link, who had impressed King Rome, even enough to be made Princess Zelda's personal knight. Well, even someone like that has their limits. I'm sorry, Link. I spent so much of my life researching the Guardians. Even with all my knowledge, I wasn't able to give you the weapons or power you needed to succeed. Those were my thoughts as I looked upon the broken husk of Guardians strewn about Fort Hateno. Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice that Dr. Pura had slipped away. I knew Hateno village wasn't further along the road, and that the calamity had barely touched that area, so I felt safe letting her continue on her own. We parted ways without even saying goodbye, I suppose. Stirring myself back into action, I set out on my own journey back towards Kakarika village. With Dr. Pura escorted safely to Hateno village, it was now time for me to head to my new home in Akkala. I returned to Kakarika village to collect the remaining guidance stone, then I immediately set out for Akkala. I made my way through the Lanayru wetlands and headed towards Turnio Trail. I knew that once I crossed the Akkala span, I would be officially in Akkala. The autumn leaves brought some joy to my spirit as I crossed the Shadow Pass, and then headed north from the Odorak Quarry. Akkala is known for its stretches of nothing. I'd set out hoping that would still be the case. I was attacked by a guardian here and there as I went, but I remember I spent my life studying them. Dispatching them individually was no challenge at all. In time, I reached the lighthouse in Akkala. What a perfect place to keep an eye on the monsters out there. I unloaded my guidance stone and settled to my new home. Man, Lord up. And so my life is solitary research. I knew I had to continue the research for the ancient soldier gear for Link. He could wake at any time. I quickly settled on a routine. First, I'd carry the blue flame from the Tumulea Heights. Next, I would melt the ancient materials and refine the results, and then shape it into ancient soldier gear. It's difficult to say how much progress I made on my research. The routine demanded so much of my focus day after day. Then I had a clever thought. I realized I could automate the entire refinement process. It took some significant work, but I was able to successfully remodel the guidance stone. Thanks to my effort, it can refine any ancient material inserted into it, and offer something in return. I named this machine Cherry, after the first girl I ever loved. Oh no. Okay. My research didn't end with the creation of Cherry, not at all. I realized that if she was able to refine ancient materials, there was no reason she couldn't also manufacture ancient soldier gear too. Anyone can make ancient equipment. I've also decided that I wanted to be able to give her a voice so she could speak. I was filled with ambition then, but it was no easy task making my dreams a reality. Automating the manufacturing process was extremely difficult. It took me decades to figure out. I'll spare you the details of all the things that went wrong. But I will say it was complex enough that I had to put my desires to remodel Cherry on the back burner for a while. Days and months went by before I even realized that I reached the ripe age of 90. I would have been lost in my work even then, but around that time a young woman named Jaren arrived. She first trained with Dr. Pura, and then Lady Impa had sent her to aid me. She quickly proved herself quite capable. She carried the blue flame from Tumulea Heights, and then even reworked and improved my designs for Cherry. The very fact that she had trekked all the way from Kakariko alone proved that she was no ordinary girl. Her intellect, her spirit, in hindsight, is any surprise that we eventually ended up married. Aw. Thanks to Jaren's redesign, Cherry was soon crafting ancient soldier gear perfectly and speaking beautifully. She spoke better than any machine I've ever heard, and would have been hard to tell she wasn't a native Hylian. If I said good morning, she would respond with a sweet good morning, Robbie. And she was helpful. Cherry, where'd I leave my book? Is it the third book from the right on the second shelf? It's the third book from the right on the second shelf, Robbie. She also knew to ask if she needed something. Robbie, could you increase the furnace heat a little? I'd always go to personally fetch the morph blue flame from Tumlia Heights. I didn't realize our interactions hurt someone. That someone was Jaren. Perhaps it was due to her namesake. My exchanges with Cherry hurt Jaren. Despite the fact that she knew Cherry was only a machine, she's still very uneasy with my interactions with her. This is getting weird fast. This is going downhill fast. She was in tears when she told me. She knew it made little sense, and yet she couldn't help how she felt. I was devastated. I didn't even realize the pain I was causing. What a good husband, but also... Although Jaren had designed Cherry, she was now being hurt by her own creation. We agreed to restore Cherry to her original mechanical way of speaking. I took it upon myself to make the changes. From then on, I was careful not to refer to her as Cherry. Doing so would anger my wife. Instead, I called her the Ancient Oven. Sometime later, Jaren gave birth to a baby boy, a beautiful young one who bore all the features of his mother. We decided to name him Granty? Yeah, Granty. And together we passed the time as a happy family at Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. It was unfortunately only a temporary piece. Princess Zelda did her best to contain Calamity Ganon. Around the time that Granty turned 3, because I'm thinking it's like Dampy. Dompies, it's Granty. Turned 3, a letter from Dr. Pura arrived. It was a shock to receive it. The last time she had written, it was to talk about an assistant from Kakarika Village whom she felt was useless. She was writing now to let me know she completed research on powering up runes like stasis. Hearing this reinvigorated my interest in researching ancient soldier gear. Oh my gosh, Robbie. Granty grew fast, and it wasn't long before he towered over me. He loved to carry blue flame from Tumlia Heights, calling it a chance to train his body. I could see the curiosity in his eyes, so I encouraged him to travel the world and see much as he could. He always has been independent, but I was still surprised when the very day I told him to travel, he left. Writing about Granty's training reminds me. A few days before he left, I thought it might be a good idea to have Granty study with Dr. Pura. I wrote her and to ask her what she thought of such an idea. She sent a letter that simply said, "Don't send anyone here." I wonder what happened to her to make her say such a thing. Oh my gosh, we're done. That was a lot more of a dive into lore than I was expecting. Ah! It's still storming outside, guys. Man, that was like no hesitation, too. It was gonna shock me. Oops. My bad. Is it safe? Is it safe? I'm scared. Alright, let's go get this. I can't do this in the rain, game. Panic was real. Like, all right. Well, that was a lore dump and a half. If I've ever seen one. So we got Tumlia Heights. We got issues along the way. Tried to murder that man. I couldn't. Lots and lots of ways to do this, I guess. Why can't y'all just put your housing structures with, you know, right next to these these things? I feel like you guys are ruining yourselves, honestly. Ugh, this rain. Such a pain. It doesn't matter. If I go up here, can't even carry the torch right now. I'm gonna go this way for a minute. We'll handle that a bit. I don't think I can glide that far. What is this all about? This looks suspicious. I'm sure there's something here. Oh. Okay. Interesting. If I was playing a different game, I would say this is something else. Huh. Honestly, it might not be that hard for me to get up there. A little ingenuity and the lack of rain. Gosh. Blah. Are you alive? You look like you'd be alive. You're not alive. This shocks me a little bit. Stop storming anytime this year. Also looks suspicious. Okay. Oh, maybe I can just glide from here. Do I think I can make it from here? I mean, I could if it wasn't raining. Can it stop raining? Any minute now? Okay. Alright. There we go. I'm just a shrine gathering fool today. These storms are ending my life around here. Truly. Ugh. Alright. Oh, is this a blessing? Wow. I didn't figure this was that hard to get to. Alright. Flame blades. I love flame blades. Put one in my house. Yay. Okay. The bad news is I don't think Kilton's down there during the day. So if I hop down there right now, it's going to be kind of pointless. But I can come see him some other time, so maybe I won't worry about that too much. Other bad news is my horse is over there. Yep, that's kind of a tragedy. I want to go here. Honestly. Rockwoods, the Tempest Gulch. I don't know if I can get back to my horse that easily. Yeah, the good news is if it becomes night and I want to go see Kilton, all I have to do is just teleport. I wonder if my horse is going to run herself off this cliff. We'll find out. Hopefully she doesn't. Well, that looks suspicious. That's a rock. Oh god. She noped out of there. That's good. Alright. Okay. I hear a Hinox sleeping somewhere. Probably down there. I guess. Just definitely heard Hinox noises. Alright. So, choices are now that it's done raining. We can try to get that done. And then I also want to go down there at some point. It's happening right now, though. Is that a Lionel? Bring it. I forgot I didn't have any hearts, but that'll be alright. I got stuff for this. I got this. Please stay away from my horse. Horse, I want you to go away. Woo! I'm trying to kill my horse. Don't mind me. Slightly better still. Okay. At least that one didn't explode. Why? At least we're getting further away from my horse, though. I have my shield up. Try that again, please. Ouch. Honestly, I have a hard time dodging these poles on these guys. Whew. Okay. Nice. Ugh. I didn't know I could do that with my stamina low. That was very lucky. Let's get feisty. I can't help it. There's not arrows though from this. Got it. Woo! Why not? I said. Oh, that was a tough one. Mighty Lionel bow. Wow, 20 times 3. That'll be good. Massive Lionel bow spots of Burry Spring made some metal so tough. Highlands have trouble drawing it back. A Mighty Lionel spear. To be fair, those weapons are kind of worth it. I don't have any arrows. Okay. Nice. Good job. Not getting murdered. Proud of you. Alright. I can't go up there. Well, I'm trying to get you to go this way. There you go. Oh, you should be able to get up there. There we go. Let's see, what's the deal? Alright, let's see if we can get this fire lit. And it not rain while I do it. And make me unreasonably upset. Sound like a plan? A lot of moblins. Horse. Now, there's a lot of problems I see here. Okay. Kind of a dangerous place for my horse, huh? Take that. Alright. Man, if I would've came earlier. This wouldn't be such a pain. Okay. I don't think you have to light all of these. I don't think it's required at all. It's just more of like a... in case it goes out. On the way back. Okay. If y'all want to pick a fight with me, I'll deal with it, but I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it, buddy. No. I don't recommend that. Nope. Nope, I'm just gonna light bushes and everything along the way, too. I'm not sure what that sound was all about, if I'm being honest. Okay. Alright. Sure. Pardon me. Do not hit me or my horse. Got my fire. I swear to God, if it rains, though, I will literally lose my mind. I think if you tried to light all of these up, you'd literally go insane. Oop. My torch is badly damaged. Gracious. Beep beep. Oh, I was gonna light the one down here at the... Let's light this one for these people. Hello there. Boop. You're welcome. Alright. If I ever get the gumption to light up more of them. I don't think it does anything for you. Like I said, they're just convenient points that if you get rained on... Oh my gosh, it's gonna storm in an hour. Run! For you to, like, reset. Got it. Easy. And hop. Nice. Akkala Ancient Tech Lab has been added to your map as a travel gate. Hooray! I didn't know I could jump off my horse and still have the weapon out. Thought if I jumped off my horse, the torch would go out. That's fine. Hello. I have done this for you. You, Link, listen up. My darling Cherry's back to normal. Such is the power of love. My love made Cherry well again. How about the furnace is lit, buddy? Oh, well, thank you. Yes, quite. Now then, please take this as a gift of my gratitude now that Cherry is fixed. Ancient arrows. I love those. Thank you. They're made using a secret Sheikah technology. With the addition of my upgrades, they have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so to speak. Needless to say, they are incredibly powerful of ancient soldier gear. I'd like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldier gear. If you're looking to acquire some, give your ancient materials and rupees to Cherry. Rupees? Did you hear that? Ah, forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of the Hyrule Castle, we haven't had much in the way of funds for our research. That's why I thought you might be willing to help us out with rupees. Lots of them, I beg of you. Let's do it, the two of us. As soon as possible, yes? Let's conquer the calamity. Did it. Hey, hey, beep. Familiar name missing. Insert materials and rupees. Shoo boy. Yep, that's stuff you can buy. Thank you for your time. Come again. Woo wop. Familiar name missing. Oh no, let's get moving. Alright, back down the mountain we go. So we're gonna head down here, and then I'm not sure that we have too many other real things shrine-wise to deal with. Oh, right. This up here. There is this up here. Could do that. I need to get the money for the Great Fairy, so I would like to do that. Yeah, I think we got most of the, like... Because there's a shrine in here. And then... I think that's kind of it. Oh, no, we have this one. This whole quest thing to do too. Right. Okay. So there's a few things to do. But let's go grab that memory, I think. I think that would be good. To grab that. And then... Oh, my poor torch. And then maybe drop off some quests and call it a day, maybe? Perhaps? Not sure. Hello! What was I here for again? Oh yeah, sell stuff. Wait, what was that? That's an axe. That's fair. Hello, Beetle. Hey, you're a great customer. Since it's today's Customer Appreciation Day, I want you to have this. Where are you getting those from? This even works on those guardian things. It's amazing. I hear it works best if you hit the guardians in the eye with it. This old guy named Robbie gave it to me. To find him. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and clothes and stuff. I guess he's what you call a mad scientist, which is cool, but also terrifying. If you want strong weapons and stuff, you should go see him. Oh, wow, you met Robbie too? He must be pretty popular. Anyway, back to business. What are you looking for or selling? If you would have realized what he just gave me and how much he could have sold that for... Buddy, I'm sorry. Look what I got. What would you like to sell? How many things do I got around here? Let's sell 7 of these. Okay, so 1 of these. And then I think that's all right for now. Oh, what do you got on that note? Okay. I think we're good. Goodbye. Okay, well, we got ancient arrows now, so I have a panic button, so that's nice. Oh, could I have blue flames? It's so soothing to stare at, don't you think? You're welcome. Don't put it out. Wasn't gonna put your blue flame out. I'm the one that brought it for you after all. Couldn't be bothered to do it again. Do I not have... Man, I haven't been getting very many hardy radishes lately. Got a big hardy truffle. And then let's do a hardy radish. And then... I don't know. Hardy bass? Okay. Yeah, that's a little rough. Okay. Yeah, we got a few things we can do. I've got much time left, though, so we gotta kind of be picky about what we do with our time. Definitely want to head down here. These are some of the better horses in the game. Fun fact. Okay. And rain. Who would have thought? More rain. Spring it. I didn't realize this song came on here.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them, the voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
Poor Zelda. Oh, this is the sound I'm used to hearing. You're down here. Wait. Oh. Well, hello. That explains a lot. I'm so confused. I'm less confused now. Just happened to pass by when the... You have done well to find this spring. Offer Dinral's scale. Received from the Red Spirit to the Spring of Power. I, the Goddess Hylia, will guide you. Well, I don't know about that one right now. Might be able to catch up with him. I think he's going away, though. Yeah. Well, that's nice and all. I would happily offer one. But, that's kind of ironic. I believe that is the first time we've seen one of the dragons. And, yeah, he's peacing out up there. I just happened to hear his music playing. And I was just like, I didn't think this music played here. I don't know if I can run him down. I don't think so. I don't think there's any running that down. I try. I don't think so. Be nice. Just love that it happened at the same time. It's like, what? It's okay. I'm just chasing a giant dragon in the sky. I'm sure nothing can go wrong. Oh, it is diving, I think. He is? Or she is? It is? I always assumed Dinral was a male, but diving down. They are. Oh, let's run after it. Why not? Looks like it dead-ended, which I might. Be nice if I could do that, but I don't know that that'd be possible. I am making headway. It's diving down. Wow, this is kind of crazy. There's a shrine nearby? Come on, girl. Let's go. I might actually be able to catch that. Not with you, though. Alright, later, girl. I'm not gonna catch it, I don't think. Maybe. I don't think she can get up here, but she can. Nope, she's not able to come. This was not on my agenda, game. That looks like a party. Running behind Death Mountain, chasing after a dragon. Gracious. Not sure I'm fast enough. That looks like instant death down there. Ah! Well, or it can just vanish into thin air. That's also fine. Well. Huh. Interesting. I don't believe I've ever seen that before. Can't say I'm impressed. It's been trying to vanish, and because I took my eyes off of it for a minute, it just did. You know. It's fine. Well. Since I'm here, I'm gonna metagame. Look at this, guy. Isn't this cool? Giant skeleton. Should take a picture of that. I don't know if it'll count, but there it is. Giant skeleton. Okay. Well, we're gonna teleport out of here. Okay. I'm gonna teleport all the way back to here. And we are going to wake up the Great Fairy, maybe upgrade our armor. And then I think that's probably where we're going to have to call it for the day. Since we want to... Since we went on a little bit of an aside. Just change my equipment now. Just change it. This place is just miserable with the lightning. Non-stop misery. Okay. Maybe I'll turn in a few other quests too. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how many upgrades I can do. I very much got distracted chasing after Denral. Ah, you've returned. Yeah, you have rupees for me, right? Hand them over, quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 500 rupees. Here you go. Worth it. Thank you, you're too kind. Ah, the power is overflowing. Hooray. So you're the one who released me. I was expecting someone bigger, I guess. But a slim little lad like you will do just fine, yes? Thanks to you, my power has been returned to me. I think you'll agree a good deed deserves a good reward. I can enhance your clothing, but I require some necessary materials to do it. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Enhance away. I can do... I cannot do this. I need a shard of Farosh's horn. Well, we're learning about all this all of a sudden, aren't we? So let's go ahead and do this. Nice. There we go. Any other clothing? Yeah, let's keep it up. Let's do the pants. Yep, do the trousers. Okay. Enhance away. Yes, please. I mean, it's still good. I'm still getting an upgrade. Just... Farosh is an interesting one to deal with already. Let's keep it up. I'm just gonna do everything I can. Oh yeah, there should be an armor bonus with this time, I believe. Hands away. Well, that's a Dinral scale. Again, very topical right now. All right. Nice. There we go. No thanks. We're good. Once you have their power back, I can make your clothes even stronger. See you later. See ya. Beautiful. We love that. Oh. Look at this Korok that's just sitting here minding his business. Where's the 5? Oh. I can't believe that actually counted. I was waiting to slide off. Well... Oh, some silent princesses. Need those. Carrots. Oh, do all these places have Endura carrots? Don't know. Alright. Well, that was an adventure today. With my horse all the way over here, but that's alright. She'll be fine. So, we covered most of Akkala, and then we even went into Deep Akkala. So that's a start. We still have a few little shrines to get to. We got the one we saw over here. which probably we'll start with that next time. Maybe. We got quests to drop off. We still haven't tackled Mount Linearu. So that's something to do. We've seen our first dragon. That's always exciting. Yeah. I'm still online? No, I'm not. I'm just getting ready to end it for the day. I gotta quit. So yeah, I wanna, teleport us over to this stable. Call back my horse. And then, yeah, that's where I'm gonna call it for the day. No, Zelly is not walking home. I'm gonna go get her now. Gracious, y'all. Gracious. Y'all so dramatic. Like this weather. Take my horse. Give me my horse back. Yes. Got a cloudy. He's so huge. Okay. Well, yeah, there we have it for the day. Now we are ready to carry on. Storms, though, in this region. Alright, y'all. So I will see you next Tuesday, maybe sooner if we're lucky, for probably more of my current hyperfixation. Hooray. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you then. Ta-ta for now, y'all.